A very good morning to one and all. Children, today we are going to continue. We will continue with English language tenses. Children, in the last class you have seen and you have studied about simple tenses. You have seen simple present, simple past and simple future, right? Now today we are going to study about continuous tenses. Present continuous, past continuous and future continuous. Children, as the name suggests, continuous, which means going on. Alright. Now we are going to study all the three types of continuous tenses. Past continuous tense, present continuous tense and future continuous tense. Present means today, past means yesterday, the time which is already gone, and future means tomorrow, the time which is yet to come. Okay. Now we are going to see this. Tense. First of all, children, remember, tense of a verb shows the time of an event or action. Okay, now today we are going to see past continuous tense. Children, past continuous tense shows the action which was going on in the past. Alright. Present continuous tense shows action which is still going on. Even today it is going on. Okay, it is still going on. And future continuous tense shows, or it is used for the action which will be taking place in future and that will go on for some time in future. Okay, children? Okay. Now, before we see how we form the sentences under continuous tense, we will see some examples. Present continuous tense. I am walking. You are walking. He, she, it is walking. We are walking. You are walking. They are walking. Children, you can see in the sentence, you have a subject, then you have a helping verb. Remember, children, we did helping verb in negative and interrogative sentences? Yes. So, that is am, is, are, was. All these are helping verbs, right? So, you have a subject, then you have helping verb, and then you have verb, okay? But verb is the base form of the verb with ing. Okay? See, past continuous tense. I was walking. You were walking. Children, you is the subject. Were is the helping verb and walking is the verb with ing. Similarly, future continuous tense. I will be walking. You will be walking. He, she, it will be walking. We will be walking. Children, now let us see how we form present continuous tense. Children, in present continuous tense, you have a subject first in the sentence. He, she, they. It can be a noun also. Clear? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. Clear? Right. So, you have a subject. Then you will put a helping verb, children, is, am or are. Now the helping verb is, am or are will depend on the subject. If the subject is singular, that means only one person, maybe he, she, then the helping verb will be is. Okay? If the subject is I, then the helping verb will be am. If the subject is plural, they, the helping verb you will use is are. Okay? So the helping verb will depend upon the subject, that the subject is singular or plural. So subject plus helping verb plus the base form, the first form of the verb along with ing. You will add ing to the verb. Children, in past continuous tense, you will again have a subject. Then you will put the helping verb was or were. If the subject is singular, the helping verb will be was. If the subject is plural, the helping verb will be were plus verb, the first form of the verb, the base form of the verb along with ing. Let me give you an example. He was walking. They were walking. Okay, this sentence is an example of past continuous tense. Now we are going to see the last kind of continuous tense, which is future continuous tense. How we form it, children? Subject plus will be plus the verb, the first form of the verb with ing. Children, in future continuous tense, it doesn't matter that the subject is in plural or singular form. Okay, that means they will be walking is also a future continuous tense. He will be walking is also a future continuous tense. Okay, so children, we have seen present continuous tense. How you form it? Subject plus helping verb plus verb in ing form. Past continuous tense, subject plus helping verb plus verb in ing form. And future continuous tense is subject plus will be plus verb in ing form. Okay, children? Now you can read these examples once again on your own, and we will see your book now. See the heading present continuous tense. Now read the following sentences. Children, in your book, continuous tense is only given under present tense. Okay, future and past tense is not given, but we will be doing it. We are doing it. Is that okay? The bird is building a nest. The bird is the subject, children. Is the helping verb, and building. Build is the verb, first form of the verb, and ing is added to it. He is reading a book. The children are making a noise. Children, here in this sentence, third one, the children. This subject is a plural subject. Okay, they're talking about many children. So the helping verb is are. And verb we have used is make and added ing to it. She is knitting a sweater. They are going home. I hope continuous tenses are clear to you. We will discuss it more in the class. Till then, children, have a good day. Stay home and stay safe. Thank you.